Hello. My name is Ashish and welcome to PTPR's live session. I hope all of you are doing great and having a great time. Let's get started with some reading and PT tips, I would say. And if you guys are here, just say hi in the chat and just like the stream. Hopefully, you guys are here and you have taken your classes whole day and you are preparing for your PT exam. And if your exam in next few days, then just be here and stick around here. I would be giving you some tips and insights related to PT that can help you to get score, right? Alright guys, first of all just let me check if my voice is audible or not. अगर मेरी आवाज़ साफ़ आ रही है या नहीं आ रही है, आप लोगों को मैं दिख रहा हूँ विजिबली अवेलेबल हूँ या नहीं. We will start from that part first. And I'll share this link to everybody so that majority will join. Alright, let me check if my voice is audible, if it is clear. Alright, let me check if my voice is audible, if it is clear. Yes, it is. It is far better. Yes, it is. It is far better. Okay, let me just share the link also so that majority can join. Alright, so the link has been shared, guys. Okay. If you guys are new here, just wait for spell test. We would do it at end, but before that we would do reading, and when few people will come, we would start. I would say, but we would start listening blanks and all. Okay. All right. So let me do one thing. Just keep it away. Just turn the chair around. It's fine now. Okay, let's start with this one. And okay. Now the screen is visible. Heavy metals occur naturally in rocks and in the earth's surface. At times they can be carried into lakes and rivers through natural processes के द्वारा, within के बीच में, inside के बीच में, across आर पार और through के द्वारा, right? However, human activity such as mining can also result in these metal to be released in the environment. होने के लिए to be released. However, human activity such as mining can also result in these metals to be released in the environment. तो environment में उनको release होने के लिए छोड़ देती है. All types of plants can be affected but the large, I wouldn't say कि होगा. So we have major sources and considerable sources. So major और considerable sources में से अपन देखते हैं. All type of plants can be affected, but the are green leafy vegetables like cabbage. कंसिडरेबल लगाते हैं क्योंकि वो मेन सोर्सेबल या उसको कंसीडर किया जाना चाहिए, मतलब कंसीडर किया हुआ, कंसिडरेबल. अनफॉर्चुनेटली डैश द सीरियस हेल्थ रिस्क. के बजाय सीरियस हेल्थ इश्यूज होने के पश्चात भी soil contamination by heavy metal is still a problem in certain parts of the world. regardless में ऑफ लगता है. despite the serious health risk, soil contamination by heavy metals is still a problem in certain part of the world. Check it out. Okay, major, considerable, to be a being. Okay, metals being released. All right, correct. We would move to the next one. While Florey researchers have also created a genetic test for PD, this new test has a broader एप्लीकेशन होता है. किस चीज़ को अप्लाई करना, अडोप्शन ग्रहण करना, फंक्शन करने का तरीका, ऑपरेशन जारी रखना. हैज़ ए ब्रॉडर एप्लीकेशन. आई वुड से एप्लीकेशन अप्लाई किस किस टाइप से कर सकते हैं. Along with the found people with PD had low levels of the brain's secreted protein alpha selenocyne in their blood, where जहाँ पर while people without मतलब उसी दौरान while people without PD had high levels of protein. Which means some patients may not be prescribed the most suitable medication, and around 15% of those most suitable medication around who have been diagnosed may actually be suffering from something else. So the further, okay, we have time, right? Can first form, everything is first form here. Further studies are required to establish whether this test can between है तो distinguish, फ़र्क पता करेगा, distinguish representative. Okay, the researchers are now conducting a large scale study to determine the dash. Effectiveness आ सकता है, efficiency आ सकता है. Effectiveness, इफेक्ट डालते हैं ना टेस्ट, नहीं एफिशिएंसी होती है टेस्ट की, और दवाई की इफेक्टिवनेस होता है. एंड फाइंड आउट इफ इट कैन मेजर द रेट ऑफ प्रोग्रेशन. इफेक्टिवनेस, ओके. डायग्नोस्ड, progression. All right, The Edo, Tokyo, Tate Mono, and rest 30 buildings from the 19th and the early 20th century from all around the world, all around Tokyo, where they can be explored by future rush. The west section is residing with traditional Tatek roof bungalows dash. The Machino Sabo Cafe occupies the ground floor. There is no base floor, basis floor, foundation floor. There is ground floor, right? Okay. Visitors are free to wander through. Residential. The west section is residential. ठीक है, west section residential है with traditional Tathaks. Right. Moving to the next one. Guys, are you there or you guys also can do? आप लोग अगर लाइव चैट पे हो तो आप लोग भी ये कर सकते हो. सिर्फ चैट में आपको आंसर्स लिखने हैं जो आपको लगते हैं सही है. जस्ट राइट डाउन द आंसर्स एंड जॉइन द रीडिंग सेक्शन. राइट, देन आफ्टर वी विल डू रीडिंग सेक्शन के बाद अपने करेंगे डिक्टेशंस, देन ब्लैंक्स एंड देन स्पेल टेस्ट. राइट, सो जस्ट बी अराउंड हेयर. A crime is generally a deliberate act that results in harm, physical or otherwise, towards one or more people in a manner. A crime is generally a deliberate act that results in harm, physical or otherwise, towards one or more people in a manner obeyed by law. Obeyed माना जाता है. The determination of which acts are to be considered criminal has varied historically. मतलब बस पुराने ज़माने से. When a crime is committed, a process of finding, trial by judge or jury, conviction and punishment occurs. ढूंढना, फिर जज की ट्रायल पे लाना और ये सब चीज़ें चलती है. कन्विक्शन, पनिशमेंट, फाइंडिंग. जस्ट एज व्हाट इज कंसिडर्ड क्रिमिनल वेरीज बिटवीन just as what is considered criminal. Jurisdictions. But elements of restitution and deterrence prohibited. डिस्कवरी, एक प्रोसेस ऑफ डिस्कवरी. ठीक है, मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट वन. An American retail giant is set to its suppliers to measure and report their greenhouse gas emissions. There is a need to dash business emission. There is a need to discontinue, dismiss or discontinue. The dash of emission can, the result of emission can be used to test. The data of emission can be used to test which company causes climate change. Climate change conflate the government गाइज. आप लोग कुछ चैट में हाय हेलो लिख दो सो दैट आई कैन ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड हु इज़ देयर, कौन कौन आया हुआ है. क्लाइमेट चेंज कॉन्फ्लेट द गवर्नमेंट कैंपेनर्स एंड इन्वायरमेंटल कंपेनर्स एंड ओके, इसमें नहीं है ना कंपेनर्स, फिर इन्विजिलेटर्स आ सकता है, ध्यान रखने वाले इन्विजिलेटर्स. डिस्क्लोज. Okay, moving to the next one. There is a trend of generosity. Government dash to most funds are from individual donors or accounts, individual accounts with their sovereignty, with their average donors, one only. So moving to the next one. Before effective anesthetic surgery was very crude and very painful. Before 1800, alcohol and opium had little success in easing pain. Laughing gas was used in 1844 in dentistry in the USA, but failed to ease all pain, and patients remained conscious. कॉन्शियस रहा मतलब होश में रहा. इट वॉज हाईली फ्लेमेबल, वो बहुत ज़्यादा जलने वाली थी. एंड वॉज ट्रांसपोर्टेड यहाँ से वहाँ ले जाई जाती थी बड़े ग्लास बॉटल्स में. However, it was difficult to get the dose right and could kill some people. ड्यू नहीं आएगा because of the effect on the heart. चेक करते हैं. ओके, all are correct. Moving to the next one. According to the literature, the history of themselves by drinking snake. ओके, तो वैक्सीनेशन कह सकते हैं इसमें. वैक्सीनेशन गाइज, आप लोगों में से स्पेल टेस्ट या फिर डिक्टेशन कौन करना चाहते हैं, पहले मुझे ये बता देना, या फिर रीडिंग कौन करना चाहता है, जल्दी से बता दो. by immunize themselves by drinking snake venom. venom क्या होता है, जहर, right. The first vaccination was inoculation was with human smallpox, a practice widely carried out or put out, carried out, बाहर लाई गई. Ancient India. This method of vaccination consisted of collecting pus from a patient suffering from a mild form of smallpox virus infection and रेनोवेटिंग नहीं आएगा ना. हाय प्रदीप, हाउ आर यू. कैलकुलेट भी नहीं करते, इंक्लूडिंग इनोक्यूलेटिंग करते हैं. इनोक्यूलेटिंग. while the use of human smallpox vaccine was popular. This new method also faced controversy ऑल्सो फेस्ड, तो फिर यहाँ पे कंट्रोवर्शियल आएगा. फेस्ड बट कंटिन्यू टू बी new method also faced controversy but continue to be यूनिवर्सलाइज्ड, मतलब पूरे देश में, पूरे विश्व में फैलना. अप्रैल मंथ में अब तो यार लास्ट की 2-4 डेट्स बची होंगी, अब तो क्या बचा है. 27, 28, 29, 30 के आसपास चेक कर लो, कोई भी डेट होगी. गिव मी मोमेंट. Give me a moment, guys. I have to take this call. It's the urgent one. All right. The Food Standards Authority has, अब वार्निंग को क्या करते हैं अपने, इशू करते हैं. वार्निंग इशू हो जाती है. अ रिस्क ऑफ कंपाउंड कॉल्ड एक्रामाइड दैट forms in some cooked. This means that people should avoid sagging. But where is the evidence to support such alarmist advice? Alarmist advice means जिसमें बहुत ही ज़्यादा क्या बोलते हैं, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा लाइमलाइट में है जो भी. देर इज़ नो डैश. एक्सक्लूसिव होता है, डायरेक्ट आ सकता है इसमें, डायरेक्ट. स्ट्रेट प्रोबेबल लगभग तो कुछ होता ही नहीं है. ओके, कौन कौन से कहा डायरेक्ट के. कंक्लूसिव, क्रिस्पिंग, क्रिस्पिंग देयर. ओके, उनके रोस्ट को ज़्यादा क्रिस्प नहीं करना, कड़ाकेदार नहीं करना. राइट. मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट वन. फ्लूइड इंटेलिजेंस इज द टाइप of intelligence that has to do with short-term memory and the ability to think quickly, logically and abstractly in order to solve new problems. ठीक है. इट है सब्जेक्ट है, सब्जेक्ट के साथ अपने एस आ रहा है. इट पीक्स मतलब होती है ऊपर चढ़ जाना. स्टैग्नेंट मतलब रुक जाती है, लेवल्स आउट फॉर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. स्टैग्नेट्स या फिर पीक्स. देन जनरली स्टार्ट टू स्लोली पीक्स करते हैं कि एडल्टहुड में ऊपर चढ़ती है. देन इट स्लोली डिक्लाइन. ओके, तीनों इन्फ्लक्स पीक इंक्रीज. ठीक है, डिक्लाइन नेगेटिव एक ही है यहाँ पे. बट when aging is inevitable, when aging is an inevitable, scientists are finding. but if check करते हैं. but while okay, moving to the last slide, then after we do spell test और फिर dictation. ठीक है. communication should be open and honest and 3 इसमें नेगेटिव है, 1 इसमें पॉजिटिव है, तो रिस्पेक्टफुल. people feel free to express their thoughts. People feel as if they are heard out and listened to by them their team members who are attempting to understand. वो try कर रहे थे understand करने का. Team members ask questions for clarity and spend their tough thought time listening deeply rather than forming rebuttals while their co-workers is speaking. Rather than, ठीक है, चेक करते हैं. ओके, ऑलराइट गाइस, सो आर यू गाइस रेडी फॉर द स्पेल टेस्ट? आप लोग तैयार हैं स्पेल टेस्ट के लिए? उसके बाद अपन डिक्टेशन करेंगे. फर्स्ट स्पेल फॉर यू गाइस इज हेयर. Alright guys, so the first spell is there for you guys is proven. Nice, Pradeep. Give me a moment. Rest of the guys, there are 4 people I can see, but nobody is writing. What happened to you guys? Just write on. First one is proven. Second one is capital. Proven, capital. Hi Mansi, how are you? Then published. Next one is cumulative. Nice, Mansi. Environmentally. Pradeep. Admit. One more person is there. You also can participate. आप भी participate कर सकते हो जो तीसरा इसके अंदर है. Admit Mansi, admit. Yes Pradeep, correct. Okay, next one is message. receptor, receptor, receptor. Pradeep, it's wrong. Receptor. Correct, Mansi. Next one is athletes. 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 Next one is okay guys, it's not the right spell. athletes, athletes, right? Moving to the next one. Explosions, 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 explosions. Pradeep, find it correct. No, 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 no. मानसी आपने एस नहीं लगाया, it's explosions. Okay, moving to the next one. Butterfly, butterfly, okay. Next one is mission, mission, mission. Okay, nice. Next one is consume. प्रदीप स्पेल गलत है भाई. कंज्यूम, प्रदीप अगेन. determines, determines, Mansi. Signatures, signatures, Okay, Pradeep. Okay, now I'm going to speak last two spells. Then after we would end the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow at the same time afterwards. But write down these two spells. I'll speak all together. मैं दोनों को एक साथ बोलूँगा. नहीं, मानसी स्पेल गलत है. So I'm going to speak these two spells all together, and you have to write it correct, right? Spectators, fortunately. Spectators, fortunately. Spectators, fortunately. Spectators, fortunately. Nice ones. Alright guys, so I'll see you tomorrow at the same time, 4 o'clock in the evening, and I want everyone and your friends also to just join. If you have friends, family members who are interested in learning spells, some tips and tricks related to reading and related to PT, then they can message me anytime, or we can have live session at 4 o'clock in the evening, and काफ़ी सारी बातें करेंगे related to PT, and that could help you in your exam. So all the best guys, have a great time, great day. See you tomorrow at the same time.